So we're going to start sitting in Sukhasana on a height. You can take your bricks, take whatever you have, your blanket. Then sit and have your left leg to the front. So bend first your right leg in. I'm going to do the opposite. So bend your right leg in, then your left leg. And then make sure that your left shin bone is parallel towards your mat. So then when you look down, you have like a triangle. Then see if you can reach with your fingertips the floor. If you don't reach the floor, just put your thumbs onto your support. Press your fingertips down to extend the sides of your trunk up. Let me just see if I can go a little bit more back for the sun. Look straight ahead. Then let your thighs drop. The sides of your trunk are lifting, the sides of your waist are lifting, and the crown of your head is swelling. Verena, spread well your clavicles from the sternum towards the tip of your shoulders. Your shoulders are moving back and then they're rolling down. Remember that the shoulders belong to the back of your body. Then keep the length in the sides of your trunk. Take your palms out towards me. Turn your palms towards me. Close your eyes a moment. Then feel your sitting bones pressing into your support. And turn your palms from the little fingers towards your thumb side. Then feel the upper arms rotating from inside out. Feel your clavicles spreading. Then take your arms a little bit back and feel your thoracic spine moving in and up. Then join your palms in front of you. And then feel that your shoulders are in line with your hips. Roll your shoulders, Teresa, a little bit more back and down. Feel your shoulders in line with your hips. And feel that your head is in the middle of your shoulders. Your head is the prolongation of your spine. Then you inhale to lift the front of your body to spread your center chest. And when you exhale, let the skin from your shoulders drop towards your elbows. And from your shoulders down towards your buttocks. Compose yourself. Feel the touch of your breath. And remember that the breath is always in the present moment. There's no past breath, no future breath. When you connect to your breath, you're in the present moment. Feel the skin of your buttocks dropping towards the support. Your back ribs are spreading from the center out towards the sides. And then they're curling in slightly. Release all your facial muscles. And then silently chant the 3 Oms. And then we do them together. chest is still lifted, the top of your sternum spreading. And with your next exhalation, lower your head. Allow your mind to dissolve into the space of your heart. Then take your hands down onto your thighs. Keep your eyes closed and raise your head. And then again, observe your shoulders in line with your hips. The head is in the middle of your shoulders. You can take your elbows slightly behind the trunk so you can still feel your shoulder blades moving in. The armpits are moving into the body. And then be aware of your own existence in this present moment. Free from the past and free from the future. Just feel the skin at the back of your body. It has to drop down so that you allow the skin of your body to lift up. Observe that your face is not falling forward. Your face has to move back towards the back of your head. And then very gently open your eyes and change the cross of your legs. Put the right leg to the front. Just move a little bit. I mean, I'm happy that the sun is shining. When I arrived here, it was snowing. So then take your arms back. I want you to hold on to your elbows, but behind. So hold on to your elbows, onto your forearms. Be careful, Teresa. You can hold as well here onto your wrists. But at the back, at the back. Okay. And then when we do this, feel that the tip of your shoulders is not collapsing forward. So you want to spread your clavicles. Don't take your head forward. Make sure that the crown of your head is lifting up. And Teresa, you have to take your head back. The back of your head has to be in line with your sacrum. If you have your head forward, as well if you only look towards the floor, the head weighs 6 kilos. Imagine what damage you do to your chest, to your thyroid. So take the head back, spread your clavicles, sides of your neck are long. Good. And Jody, see if you can cross a little bit more your shin bone so you feel more compactness in your hips. Then extend the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. And with your next exhalation, turn your head towards your right. And keep your left clavicles spread. Keep your shoulder blades moving into the body. And then your thighs, let your thighs drop. Let gravity do the work. Then turn your head forward. Change the fold of your arms, put the other arm to the front. But be careful, because if we have the arms like that, you don't want to push your lumbar forward. So make sure that the back ribs are moving back to touch your arms. And then extend the crown of your head up again and turn your head towards the left. So now your right clavicle is spreading. Both of your shoulder blades are moving in. And turn your right side of your chin a little bit more towards the left. And then come back to the center. Release your arms. Now we're going to do Paschimottanasana, but if it's not possible, you're just going to hold your hands again. So see if you can join the palms at the back, or you just repeat the pose you've just done. So be careful, Teresa, don't over. And then with your fingers, don't have them low down in your lumbar, because then again you're pushing your lumbar in. So see, you can lean forward, slide your fingers a little bit more up, and then sit upright again. Armpits hazel well into the body so that the sides of your trunk are tall. Then stay where you are. Your thighs have to drop down. So the thigh bones are the heaviest bones in our body. So let gravity do its work. And your hip bones, the hip bones, they want to lift up. They don't want to collapse towards your chest. And then one more time, press your palms, exhale, turn your head to the right. Spread well your left clavicle. Then turn to the center. Turn your head towards the left. Then come back to the center. If your arms are folded, change the fold. Otherwise, stay like this. Lift your sternum. Don't push your front ribs forward. Even though the back ribs are resisting in, they're curling in a little bit, but the front ribs have to resist back. And then this time you lift your sternum and lower your head. Lower your chin towards your sternum towards your chin. Let your elbows move down, your shoulder blades in, and feel the sides of your neck. And then raise your head, extend the crown of your head, shoulder blades in and down, and then just raise your forehead, only your forehead. With your forehead, look up towards the ceiling. Don't overdo. Feel the front of your body long, the back ribs curling in and the front ribs resisting back. And then look straight ahead, release your arms and extend your legs a moment in Dandasana. Good. Now we're going to lie down in Supta Tadasana, and I want you to have your two bricks. Turn this way so you see me better. So one brick is flat under your shoulder blades, not under your lumbar. The second brick is higher for your head, but please make sure that you can take your arms over your head later. So you lie down with the first brick under your shoulder blades, on the top of your shoulder blades. And the second brick, keep your legs bent to start with, and the second brick is for your head, so you extend the occipital bone, you take the back of your head, you extend it, and then you place it onto the brick. And then take your arms along the sides of your trunk, and then press your arms down a moment, lift your shoulder blades off the brick, push them in, slide them down, and then take your shoulders down again. So you should all feel that the skin of your sternum is dropping towards your clavicles, dropping down, not the other way around, not that the skin from your clavicles is dropping towards your sternum. Extend your arms a little bit more towards your feet, like when you were sitting up. Turn your palms from the little finger towards the thumb side. And now first lift your hips up just a little bit, 1-2 centimeters. Extend the skin from where you have the brick towards your buttocks, towards your feet, and then take your buttocks down. And then extend your legs. Slide your right heel along the floor, the left heel along the floor. Have your feet together. Unless you've got your period or you've got lower back ache, then you can have your feet apart. And extend your heels forward and close your eyes. So first the inner heels, extend them forward as much as you can so that the back of your legs is long. Then you press your heels into the floor and spread, stay where you are, spread the soles of your feet from your big toes to the little toes. And the little toe side wants to come back towards your hips. So one grip is for your shoulder blades, pushing your shoulder blades in, moving them away from your neck. And the second grip is there to extend the back of your head away from your shoulders. And then keep your legs absolutely firm. Spread your front ribs out to the sides and allow the abdomen to drop down. And remember, when you're lying down, the tongue has to move back towards its own root. When you inhale, feel the inhalation in your sternum, in and around your sternum. And when you exhale, let the abdomen drop. The back of your thighs spreads from inside out and it moves down towards the floor. Just observe your breath without doing anything. Keep your eyes closed. Take your arms up towards the ceiling. Turn your palms a moment towards your legs. Keep your thighs pressing down. And when you exhale, take your arms over. Extend them as much as you can. Extend them over your head. It doesn't matter if your arms don't go to the floor. Don't force them down. Important that the arms are straight. So first you get a good extension and then you hold on to your elbows. When you inhale, you spread your abdomen, your diaphragm, and when you exhale, you push your heels in one direction and your elbows into the opposite direction. Remember, the tongue is dropping down and feel your breath. When your arms are over your head this way, sometimes the breath is more restricted in the upper chest. So inhale, exhale freely there. The front of your thighs is dropping down. Teresa, if it's too much for your arms, you can place your arms as well onto the brick or keep your arms out to the sides. So the front thighs are dropping down. The back of your thighs are turning from inside out. And you still breathe in and around your sternum. And when you exhale, the abdomen drops. Your thighs are dropping. And with every exhalation, you want to soften your body. Allow your tongue to drop. So you have this big space, big emptiness in your throat. The more you press the center heels down, the more you should feel the top of your thighs as well descending. Then extend your arms again over your head. Get a good extension first. And then change the fold of your arms. The more you extend your elbows, the more you can feel the sides of your chest elongate. And there's no puffing of the abdomen. The abdomen is long, it's broad, it's dropping down. As well here you have gravity helping you. Take your arms back, put them again along the sides of your trunk with your palms up and have more weight onto the back of your thumbs. Feel the tip of your shoulders. They have to drop down the brick you have there. Then open your eyes, bend your legs, then take the brick under your head away. If you cannot take it away for any reason, some of you I don't know very well, then you just lower the brick. Otherwise, take the brick away, extend the back of your head, and let the head go down to the floor. And the sides of the neck should be free. You can keep your arms along the sides of your trunk and join your feet for Baddha Konasana. Join the soles of your feet, let your knees drop out to the side, and then close your eyes again. And please remember, the best teacher is you. So if you feel any pain, don't let the head drop back, because when the head goes back, the back of your neck is still long. Yeah, but it looks good. Oh, we have Daniela as well. Good morning. Feel the spreading, the top of your chest. Press the feet down, the outer feet. Press them firmly down. And then feel that your feet are in line with your spine and with your head. And again, bring more weight onto the back of your thumbs. And then close your legs. Keep your eyes closed. Turn towards your right side. And then come into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Put your hands down. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, exhale, raise up, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Teresa, if you cannot do Adho Mukha Svanasana for any reason, just stay in Uttanasana and let your arms hang. Then look forward, all of you, look forward to make sure that your palms are pressing down, but as well to feel the back ribs curling in. Then release your head, push your hands into the floor, forward, And then feel the rotation of your upper arms. And then keep pressing your hands down and extend your buttocks up towards the ceiling. Then very, very little bit, bend your legs, just a tiny bit. Feel your sitting bones. Lift them up towards the ceiling. So you're untucking your pelvis. And then exhale, extend your legs straight. Keep the rotation of your upper arms. And then lift the skin of your shin bones. Jody, keep your right arm straight. Lift your kneecaps, your thigh muscles, and then push from the root of your thighs back. More, Verena. You have to push back a little bit more your thighs. And look forward, walk forward, come up. You're going to lie down again in Supta Svastikasana because we're working towards Dvi Viparita Karani today. So you take the brick this way, second height, like that. And again, please, Teresa, put something under your head. You can take it this way. Some people might like to take 2 bricks, but see, I want you to bring your head down to the floor. So this goes again under your shoulder blades. See that you really have your shoulder blades on there, not your lower spine. Then again, you first extend the back of your head and take the head down, like this. And then you cross your legs for Sukhasana or Svastikasana. And then again, you take your arms up, let the head of your humerus bones drop into their sockets, hold onto your elbows and take your arms over. Cross while at the center of your shin bones. Let me see. If you need more height, have you got your, einmal die Beine kreuzen, Daniela, nicht Baddha Konasana, sondern kreuzen. And Jody, cross more your legs, more at the shin, at the center of your shin bone, so that your knees are not staying too wide. And then close your eyes. Good, well done. Inhale in and around your sternum, let the skin of your sternum spread in all directions. Yeah, well done, Verena. And Jane as well. And when you exhale, exhale in your abdomen. With every exhalation, allow the tensions to leave your body. Then change the cross of your arms, the cross of your legs. Feel as well the region of your diaphragm. Feel it lengthening, but also spread out to the sides. So you inhale here around your sternum. Keeping your breath towards your chest. And when you exhale, release your abdomen. And then place your feet down a moment. so that you release your outer hips and your groins. Keep your eyes closed. Take your hands forward. Keep your eyes closed. Exhale and turn towards your right. Good. One more time, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Place your hands down. Actually, just lie down onto the floor, all of you. Lie down. And then bring your fingertips underneath the tip of your shoulders, not lower down. Just keep your fingertips in line with your shoulders. Spread your palms. Raise one leg up, extend it back and bring it down. Raise the other leg up, extend it back, bring it down. Then you press into your hands, come up onto all fours. Keep your hands where they are. Keep your feet where they are. Tuck your toes under and then exhale, come up, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You will be wider than normal, but it doesn't matter. You need to extend your spine first. You might not be where your Adho Mukha Svanasana ends normally. Doesn't matter. Balance your ankles, your wrists, lock your elbows. And from the pressure of your palms down, lift your abdomen up, lift your upper arms. Then inhale to extend your legs, exhale to extend your arms. And then feel the break you had in your shoulder blades. Pull your kneecaps up. If it's too much, Teresa, walk into Uttanasana. Enjoy to extend well your arms. From your elbows, extend towards your wrists. And from your elbows, your biceps have to move up. Good. Then walk, all of you, into Uttanasana. Have your feet hip width. And release your trunk down. Look at your feet, spread all your toes, especially the little toe away from the floor. Look at your inner ankle bones, lift them, the outer ankle bones, lift them up. Then look at your knees. The inner knees have to lift up towards your groins. Your outer knees have to move back towards the wall behind you. And then let go of your head completely. The back of your head, more, Hazel, let go. A little bit, sit, bring your buttocks forward, a little bit more. Yes, a little bit more, just a little bit more forward. Stop. Daniela, let your head hang completely. Good. And then place your hands onto your hips. Look along the floor. Press your big toes down. Inhale, come all the way up. Look up towards the ceiling. And then look straight ahead. And then I want you to get about. We're going to do Dvi Viparita Karani. So lying down. I hope you can see me, although the sun is there. Lie down. Have a belt on your abdomen. Just turn around so you see me better. And again, make sure that you can take your arms over your head. Good. So first, bend your elbows down to the floor. Press your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Press your upper arms into the floor. Tip of your shoulders. Imagine you have the brick in your shoulder. The tip of your shoulders are dropping down. Your shoulder blades are moving up. Then release your hands. Lift your hips, but keep pressing your upper arms. Extend the skin of your buttocks away from your chest and then bring your buttocks down. So your sacrum bend has to be on the floor. Your back ribs ideally are spreading and moving down. You have a natural curve in your spine. So please don't get rid of your natural curves. There is a curve in your lower back and there's a curve in your cervical spine. Then Bend your legs and take the belt around the half moon of your feet, and then lift your legs up to 90 degrees, not more. So your legs are perpendicular. If you're a period girl, just keep your feet apart. Or if you have lower back issues, keep your feet apart. I want your sacrum bend to press into the floor. Your buttocks are pressing into the floor. Your sitting bones are not curling up towards the heels. Your sitting bones are moving towards the wall behind you. Give yourself enough power so that the upper arms are dropping down. And again here, you inhale, lengthen the sides of your trunk. Let your armpits move into the body and then to the floor. And when you exhale, press your thighs away from your trunk. The inner legs are dropping down so that the groins as well move into the body, and then they're moving away from each other. Stay where you are so I can see you better. I have two screens. See if you have to take the legs back a little bit more. Good. As well, Hazel, a little bit more back. Yes, like this. Yes. So feel that your sacrum bend is on the floor. You're pressing your sacrum bend down. Both of your buttocks as well, you're pressing them down. You want to fill that space behind your thighs. Imagine a wall there. Then let go of your arms. Turn your palms to the legs. Keep your legs up. Turn your palms to the legs. And then exhale, take your arms over your head. Again, any lower back issues. First, you have to know there's nothing wrong with your back. There's something wrong with your legs. They're not doing the work they're supposed to do. But if you have lower back issues, keep your arms down, hold on to the sides of the mat, or keep holding the belt. Otherwise, take your arms over, keep your eyes open, look up towards the ceiling. Give a good extension in your arms. Your palms are looking up. And feel that the whole of your abdomen is lengthening. As well, the region of your diaphragm is lengthening, but it's also spreading. It's spreading out to the sides. So give this good extension to your arms. At the same time, move the roots of your thighs away from you. And feel that the inner groins are absolutely descending down towards the floor. Keep breathing. Then go and hold on to the belt again. Do not take the legs more towards you because this is like the shape of when you do Adho Mukha Svanasana. So hold the belt, pull the little toe side more down towards you. Feel the sides of your neck long. And open well the back of your thighs. This time extend from your navel towards your pubic so that the lower part of your abdomen stays long. And again, if you're a period girl, if your lower back is hurting, don't let go of the belt. Otherwise, interlock your fingers and take your hands behind your head and spread your elbows. Keep your eyes open. Let your head be heavy there in your hands. And you want to extend the occipital bone away from your shoulders so you feel the sides of your neck are long. Extend your elbows, the right to the right, the left to the left. Don't puff your abdomen. Open well the back of your thighs, the back of your knees. Keep extending the base of your toes into the belt. The inner thighs are moving back, but the outer thighs are moving back as well. And then change the interlock of your fingers. extend a little bit more from your navel towards your pubic plate. The breath is quiet so that your mind stays quiet as well. Then release your hands, go and catch the belt again. And keep your sacrum pressing down, both sides of your sacrum. Bend your elbows and see, can you draw your legs a little bit more towards you without losing the curve in your lower back. So keep extending from your navel towards your pubic plate. And open well the back of your thighs, the back of your knees, and the back of your calves. Don't do the pose with your face. Your facial muscles are completely soft. The sides of your neck are soft as well. Then take your legs up to 90 degrees. Remove your belt. One more time, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Turn to one side. And it's actually the same shape. Bring your hands down, tuck your toes, do your Adho Mukha Svanasana now. And extend up. So you're looking towards your hands to make sure that the whole of your palm is pressing down, especially your thumb and your index finger. Then release your head and give a good extension into your spine. Move your spine up towards the ceiling. Don't think so much of bringing your spine towards your legs. First, lift up towards the ceiling. Yeah, well done. And then extend your heels back within as well. Back and down. Keep your breath quiet. And then again, walk forward, Uttanasana. Have your feet, all of you, as wide as your mat. Everyone let your trunk hang except Teresa. Put your bricks under your hands. No, not my bricks. So the others, you can just let your trunk hang. Teresa, just have your bricks under your shoulders, have your feet wide, and just look along the floor. Pull your kneecaps up, Evelina, pull your kneecaps up. Good. So the inner, yes, as well, Stefania, brava. The inner thighs are lifting up into the body. Then the groins are lifting up, and then they're moving away from each other. And press your thighs down. So Teresa and Stefania, you keep holding the bricks, and the rest of you hold on to your elbows. And while you're hanging down, you have still lift the inner legs up. The more you lift them up, the more you can feel that your buttocks are coming to the other side. Then change the fold of your arms. And remember, don't bring your elbows towards your shin bones. And the elbows have to move towards the floor. And then again, put your hands onto your hips, all of you. Look along the floor. Inhale and come up. Look up towards the ceiling so that your sternum plate stays broad. And then look straight ahead. Then we are going to do Supta Padangustasana, one, only one. And you have a blanket or a towel, whatever you have. A towel will do as well. And I want you to have this blanket under your thighs. So don't make it too thick. Just have the blanket there under your thighs. Then it depends. And then, can you see me there? Yes. It's only under your thighs. So you're lying over the blanket. Your buttocks are not onto the blanket. Keep your belt nearby. Then you're lying down, and then you extend your legs in Supta Tadasana and feel that the thighs are touching the blanket. Put the belt onto your abdomen and extend your arms along the sides of your trunk. Let the little fingers be on the blanket as well, and extend your hands towards the feet. The more you extend your arms, you can feel your shoulders moving away from your ears. And then feel the blanket. Well, it depends. Don't have it too thick though, but you have to feel that your inner thighs are moving into the blanket. The outer thighs as well. So your thighs want to drop towards the blanket. Then all of you bend your right leg. Again, put the belt around the half moon of the foot and then raise your leg up 90 degrees first. Only 90 degrees. Don't do too much. Because I want you to feel it's more important the left leg. It's not so much important how close you bring your right leg towards you. So the left leg, hold the belt only with your right hand and put your left hand onto your left thigh. So the left leg has to move down. Feel the inner thigh touching the blanket. Lift both of your kneecaps up, your thigh muscles up. Extend your left heel. Extend your left heel so the left leg stays long. And then start pulling your right leg towards you. But as soon you can feel the thighs leaving the blanket, you stop. More important, your left leg. You can hold on to your big toe. You can hold on to the little toe of your right leg. But don't let go of your left thigh. The right upper arm is dropping into its socket. From your left groin into the body, you pull your left groin into the body, and then you extend the inner left leg towards the heel. In your right leg, draw a line from the center heel towards your sitting bone. And from that center line, draw everything out towards the sides. Inhale into the back of your thigh, exhale, spread. Into the back of your knee, spread. But don't lose the contact with your left thigh and the blanket. Let me see. Keep breathing. Breathe into your calf. Exhale, spread. Good, well done. Yes, right. And then let go of the leg. Let the leg go back down. Join with the other foot. And then feel that the leg has become longer. The magic of yoga. Then you bend your left leg. Don't pull your belt around your hands. It's not a horse, your leg running away. The belt is only the prolongation of your arm. So you hold the belt slightly. Actually, I prefer if you have a loop in your belt so you can put your fingers there. But just hold the belt with your left hand. Give yourself enough belt. Have 90 degrees first. Put your right hand onto your right thigh and feel if the back of your thigh can feel into the blanket, can move into the blanket underneath. Then extend well the right heel. With your right hand, give an indication of the front of your thigh to drop. Good, and then keep the thigh in contact with the blanket and take your leg closer. You either move higher up the belt, you can hold onto your big toe, but do not bend the leg. And overall, don't lift your right thigh off the blanket, the inner thigh is to drop down. And as well here, from the center heel towards your left sitting bone. Draw a line mentally. And then spread. So if you feel that the lower leg is lifting or the knee is lifting, you have to go less with your left leg. Long, smooth inhalations, long, smooth exhalation. And feel if there's any difference, one side and the other. Good. And then you exhale, take the legs back down. Put the belt next to you and extend both legs in Supta Tadasana. And keep the blanket, keep the blanket. Push your thighs there into the blanket. Extend the back of your calves towards the heels so that thighs drop down more. Then interlock your fingers as we have done before. Lift your head and put your hands on underneath your head. Extend your elbows, spread your chest. Don't overdo the lumbar. The lumbar is long, it's neutral. The back ribs are spreading, moving down. Keep your eyes open, fix a point there, the center at the top of the ceiling. Then keep your left heel, keep it moving away, keep it in contact with the blanket. Keep the base of your left big toe moving slightly forward of your heel. And then you exhale, raise your right leg up, 90 degrees first. So the base of your big toes, bring them a little bit higher than your heels. Then feel the left thigh moving into the blanket. And if you can, take your right leg closer towards you, but without lifting the leg. Feel the thigh into the blanket. Then with your next exhalation, bring the leg down. And it has become even more longer. Lift your head, change the interlock of your fingers. Extend your right heel away from you. Extend it away from you, the inner heel. So you feel the top of your thigh rotating from outside in. Keep your elbows spreading. And then exhale, raise your left leg first to 90 degrees. Don't overdo. First 90 degrees. Find the contact with the blanket. Take the inner right knee a little bit more down. Sit. Ecco, bravi. Well done, Jody. And keep your right heel extending away and take your leg closer. Ecco, well done. Imagine me sitting there onto your right thigh. Over 60 kilos, sitting there. And then exhale, take the leg down. And then you release your arms, turn to one side, come up standing. Where can you see me here? Just put my light. So we are going to do Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, freestanding. But you can have a wall behind you, or you can have a chair next to you if you need balance. You can go to the wall as well, Verena. You can go to the wall, but just see first. Yes, you can, well done, Teresa. You can have a chair, you can hold on to your chair. So first stand in Tadasana, stand your arms down. You see me here better? You see me that better. Extend your arms down, look straight ahead. If I let go of my legs, you can see that my shin bones are moving out to the side, and this can put so much pressure on my meniscus. So you have to lift your kneecaps, You have to squeeze your outer shin bones, outer knees, your outer thighs, your outer shoulders, squeeze everything and extend your arms down. Look straight ahead. Even if your device is lower down, look straight ahead. Feel more weight onto the back of your heels. And if you extend your calves down into your heels, the thighs are moving back by itself. Well done. Put your hands onto your hips, have your elbows back. Remember your triceps, the back of your arms, they have to drop down. So it pulls your shoulders down. Then bend your right leg. If you need a belt, use a belt. Bend your right leg, hold on to your big toe. Stay with the leg bent. Push the the left thigh back. Remember the blanket behind the thigh. Good. And then you exhale, extend the leg forward. Then you have to lift the left thigh up. Find the blanket. Use the belt, Teresa. Use the belt. Find the blanket you had before on the floor and take, it's more important the left thigh. Take your left thigh back. And lift the left thigh. Raise your left arm up if you can. Echo. Well done, Teresa. And let your right hip drop. Feel that your left thigh is lifting and your right hip is dropping. Bravissimi. Then take your arm down, take your leg down. Have a look, Teresa. It's easier if you have a loop in the belt. Because then you hook your foot, your toe, no, your fingers in there. If you don't reach the foot. So, stand in Tadasana. Extend your arms down, lift the sides of your trunk, bottom sternum to top sternum. Put your hands onto your hips and take your elbows back. Let the triceps, the back of your arms, let them drop. Then you bend your left leg, hold onto your big toe or put the belt there and then you hook it with your fingers. So when you bend, can you feel how your right thigh is bulging out? So take the thigh back, take it back. Imagine the blanket behind you. Look straight ahead, fix a point in front of you and then extend the leg. If you need the wall for balance, go to the wall. Ecco, bravi. And then lift the other arm up. You can keep the leg bent, Teresa. If you cannot straighten the leg, keep the leg bent. Lift more, lift more your right thigh. Well done, Daniela. Good. Lift the right thigh, Jody. Lift it up and find the blanket at the back. Push the inner thigh back. Well done. Come back down. You can go against the wall if you lose the balance. Listen, I want you to try to hold with both hands the foot or the belt. So one more time, bend your right leg and hold on to your foot. And here you can already feel how your left thigh is coming forward. So lift it up, push it back, exhale, see if you can extend the leg forward. And you have to lift your foot up. Extend your left calf into the floor so the thigh moves back. Well done. Higher the foot, Daniela. Take it higher. And well done. Doesn't matter. Use the wall. It doesn't matter. And then exhale. Come back down. And then the other side. Bend your left leg. If you have the belt, you put the belt. And then you exhale, raise the leg. And then first go into your right thigh, lift it up, push it back, and see can you take your foot higher up. And the right thigh, Verena, push it back. The inner knee, push it back. Good. And then exhale and come down. So let's do once Prasarita Padottanasana. So without the bricks, just stand in the center of your mat Extend your arms down. Or you can stay like this, yeah, well, it doesn't matter, Steffi. Jody, just turn to your chair, because you have to spread your legs. Then spread your arms, take your hands forward, bend your legs, jump or step your legs apart. And then put your hands onto your hips. The skin of your buttocks, Teresa, has to drop down. All of you, the skin of your buttocks has to drop down. Your pelvic floor has to look towards the floor. It doesn't look back. It has to look towards the floor. So the middle buttock has to come forward. Simultaneously, your thighs have to press back. So your pelvic floor looks to the floor and the crown of your head lifts up. Take the back of your arms down towards your elbows. Look at your feet, Jody. The outer feet are parallel towards each other. Then lift only your head, middle buttock in, thighs back. Like before, let your forehead look up towards the ceiling. Hip-ons, lift your hip-ons up. Exhale, come halfway forward, halfway. See if your fingers can touch the floor. Fingertips, it's fine. Fingertips are fine. Now lift your thigh muscles up. Imagine a blanket behind your thighs, and your outer thighs, they want to touch the blanket as well. Then move your hands more towards your feet. See if you can place your palms down. And then you exhale, bend your elbows back and come into Prasarita Padottanasana. Then you look at your forearms. If your arms are not down, you can use bricks. Look at your forearms. They are parallel towards each other and they are both perpendicular. Walk your hands more back, Jody, towards your feet. And Verena, you have to close a little bit your legs. So your fingers are in line with your toes and your elbows want to move back. Your shoulders are moving away from the floor. Then feel the weight onto your feet. It has to be even, so you can extend your legs evenly up. Spread your navel, bend your diaphragm and your shoulders, take them away from the floor. Then leave your arms where they are. Just straighten your arms, look along the floor, walk your hands forward. Then join your heels, join your toes, join your heels, join your toes, and come up. So I want you to have a chair. Any chair will do. It doesn't need to be a yogi chair. So Isabella, you can take it. If you don't have two chairs, take a chair of the kitchen. Okay. Then let me see. You need a mat onto the chair. So Teresa, probably I don't know if you want to do this with your shoulders. I will show you. Actually, you could do it. I show you first. So I'm glad for the sun, but I don't know if you can see me well. So you need a mat for the chair. And have a blanket here. Have a blanket for your head. And I'm going to show you first. So it's Dvi Viparita Karani. It's not Dvi Viparita Dandasana. It's Karani. And remember, your sacrum has to be on the floor. And the buttocks are not on the floor, sorry, on the chair. And the buttocks are not curling in. So if you have a normal chair, yeah, that's fine, Jody. If you have a normal chair, you must turn your chair that way. Isabella, I know probably that, that's fine like Daniela has it. But Isabella, nimm du mal lieber den Stuhl. Nimm du mal lieber den Stuhl. So I show you first. I personally, for my height, I would put another blanket there. But these poses, when you start, they're very difficult to do or strange to do. But if you do these poses in inversion, they're very good. I mean, 20 minutes of this pose is like 8 hours of sleep. So at the beginning, it's a little bit strange. So have a look. You're sitting onto the chair. Take your legs over the chair. And then you want to come down, and the head is like in Shirshasana. So you come down, place the head into Shirshasana, and look, you can hold, if you have problems with your shoulders, you can hold your hands here. You can hold your hands as well, like you've just done in Prasarita Padottanasana, and there's nothing you have to do with your legs. So this is the first step. The head goes down, under, so that the crown of your head is on the floor. Otherwise, you can interlock your fingers as well for Shirshasana. Then the sacrum band has to press into the floor, into the chair. Then you can extend your legs. This is the second way, second variation. The proper Dvi Viparita Karani is where you take your legs up and you're pressing your sacrum into the chair. And I hope my legs are perpendicular. The legs should be perpendicular so that my abdomen settles onto my spine and it drops towards my chest. So I think my head could be a little bit further down. Then the tricky bit, so the hands, either here if you have problems with your shoulders, you can put them here as well, like it's done in Prasarita Padottanasana, and you can leave your legs like this for the first time. Then the tricky bit is when you come out, you have to extend the back of your head. You either slide down, don't lose your pants, or you come up. And when you come up, of course, you have to use your abdominal muscles to come. Good. So try. Whichever way, if you don't reach the floor, you can put a blanket there. You can put a bolster there as well. But I think they're all more or less the same height. Hazel, did we do it yesterday? Yes, we did it, huh? Yeah. So, well done. And brava, Stefania. Well done. If Stefania, hold on to the legs of the chair if you can. Yeah, wait, sit before you straighten your legs, sit. See if you can take your head lower down into the chair. Yes. And Teresa, if you don't want to do that, just put a bolster here and then just do for a moment Shavangasana. So you're resting, you come here, you slide down, you can take your arms here, and you have your shoulders supported instead of your head.
I think that would be too strong.
This is what? Then you just do Viparita Karani, Teresa. Look, take the chair away. Move towards the wall with your bolster. Don't attach it to the wall though. And then you take your legs up and have the drop of your legs. And take your arms out to the side. You can, yes, move, you can move away from the, no, you can move there where the chair is. You have wall space there. Okay. So the rest of you, you can very well.
I think my chair's too high.
Pardon? Your chair's too high?
Yeah. Should I put a block or something under my head, or should I just go against the wall?
No, you know what? I just see, put this pillow there, the blue pillow, put that under your head, or the blankets. See, you have a blanket there. Oh yes, you need something under your head. But the curve is good. do it like this, but put the blankets there next to your, yes, that one. Yeah, what is it? A blanket, yes. Yes. Yeah, brava, Teresa. Well done. Sit outer elbows to inner elbows. A little bit more. Yeah. Good. Stay there. I mean, at first, these poses are really strange. But then, later, they're really, really good. And like I said before, 20 minutes of this is like a whole night's sleep. Try to be quiet there. Allow the throat to sink in whatever pose you are. So you have to relax so that the endocrine system is being acted on, especially in these poses as well, with the legs against the wall in Shavasana. You work your endocrine system. Yeah, well done. Yes, well done, Jody. And then you can just keep your arms long. Hold on to the back of the chair. And remember that our legs suffer the most from these continuous activities we do. The extended periods of sitting. So when you turn your legs upside down, like in this pose or in any inversion, your legs are above your heart, and gravity helps to lessen the soreness and the exhaustion. And then your blood circulation is increasing. If you have your fingers in Shirshasana, just change the interlock, otherwise stay where you are. And feel your chest opening. So stay 1 more minute. So if you feel stressed, you can just bring your legs up the wall like in Viparita Karani, or do any kind of inversion. Good. Now prepare to come out. This is the most tricky bit. Release your hands, tuck your chin towards your chest, and then somehow come out. I should have given you a yogic chair, Jody. I have so many there in my yoga room. We forgot. So come out of the pose, all of you. And then we are going to do Setu Bandha. You need a belt, you need a brick, and you need belt and a brick and a blanket. The blanket is just for your shoulders. The belt, you make the belt as broad as your armpit, chest, more or less. So to keep your thighs parallel, not to keep your thighs together, but to keep your thighs parallel. And then I show you first though. You put the belt in the middle of your thighs. Always running out of time. I forget that other people have a life. So have the belt around the middle of your thighs. Your shoulders are on the blanket and the head is off the blanket. Before you go, have a look. I want you to raise your hips up and you put the brick under your sacrum, more towards your tailbone, not towards your lower spine. Then you interlock your fingers and press your upper arms into the floor, and immediately you can feel the seventh cervical moving in. But wait, you just stay 2 minutes like this. Then you release your hands. you have to walk your legs towards the left first. So you walk your feet towards the left as much as you can. Then you have to adjust your brick. The brick has to go always in the direction of your sacrum. Then you're holding the sides of your mat, press your shoulders down. Then I tell you to extend your right leg so that you can feel the stretch here onto the ascending column, which is close to your navel on the right side. Press your upper arms down, then you bend, walk to the center, adjust, and then we walk to the right. So first come into Setu Bandha. If you can, you interlock your fingers. If you cannot interlock your fingers, you hold on to the sides of your mat and then stay there. Don't walk to the left, just stay there. Good. Well done. Stefania, turn your toes, your heels a little bit out to the side. Press well the upper arms down, and you can feel when you press your upper arms down how your shoulder blades, where you had the brick at the beginning, how the shoulder blades move in. Let your biceps move away from your chest. Then release your hands. Walk your feet towards the left. See how much you can walk your feet to the left, press them down. Then adjust the brick. Let the brick face into the direction of your sacrum. Then hold on to the sides of your mat and extend your left leg. The right leg. The right leg. Extend the heel. Lift your toes, Verena. Ecco, lift your toes. Well done, Jane. Feet, bravo. More Jody. Yes, extend the heel. Well done. And then feel the extension on the right side of your navel. This is the ascending column. Breathe. Stay there and breathe. Then bend the leg. Move back into Setu Bandha and adjust the brick. Stay there. For a moment, interlock your fingers. If you can remember, change the interlock. And then again, release your hands. And now walk your legs towards the right. Walk your legs towards the right. Adjust your brick. Then you hold on to the sides of the mat. And now you extend the left leg. Ecco, bene, Jane. See, the more you can do, the more you feel the lengthen in there. If it's already the second time this week you're doing, feel how nice and long. This is the descending column. Ecco, well done, Jody. Bravissimo. Breathe. Press your arms down. You inhale, press your shoulders down, shoulder blades well into the body. Good. And then rebend your leg. Walk back towards the center. Adjust your brick, stay there. Then turn your palms down onto the floor. Press your palms down, your arms down, shoulder blades in, your feet down. Exhale, lift your hips. Just stay there, lift your hips. Press your calves down so you project more weight onto your shoulders. Then bring your pelvis back onto the brick. One more time. Press your hands down, your feet down, shoulders down. Exhale, lift up. Then remove your your brick, and come down. Bring your head onto the blanket, walk your feet away. Take your arms a moment over your head and keep your legs there bent. Then turn towards your right side. Let us do one Adho Mukha Virasana. I think we have not done one. So join your big toes, widen your knees. Take this blanket, widen your knees. Put the blanket on the top of your thigh so that your hip bones, they want to move over that blanket. Then hold on to the sides of your blanket and come forward. Extend your arms, keep your arms. You can come onto your fingertips. No need to take your head down. I want you to extend the front of your body. If your head goes down easily, you're welcome to bring it down. But don't drag it down, because I want the dorsal spine to move in. And then see, can you walk your hands further away? The inner thighs, draw them back towards your groins. Good. And then walk your hands back, and then we prepare for Shavasana. Just step into 1 minute of Shavasana if you have to go. But do not jump Shavasana ever. If you jump Shavasana, you kill a unicorn. So lie down. If you feel like you have a lower back issues, you can put either a bolster under your knees, or you can put your bricks under your thighs. Where you had the blanket under the thighs, you can put the bricks there. But if you don't have anything, just don't use anything unnecessary. Then again, let your palms look up towards the ceiling. And the big toes are dropping towards the little toes, so that your thighs, the skin of your thighs, is rolling from inside out. And remember, your tongue has to drop down towards its own root. Ci vediamo domenica, Stefania. And take the sides of your head down, the sides of your chest as well, take them down, and the sides of your waist. Make sure that the skin of your buttocks is still extending towards your heels. And then let go completely. The floor is there to hold you up.